The concept of family is one that has been constantly changing and evolving. The structure of the family reflects the changes that society undergoes as a whole. This video will point out 3 changes that family life has undergone. Firstly, Australia has seen a fertility decline, which has resulted in a change to the size and structure of households. Let's start with a comparison. Way back in 1788, the average household size was around 10 to 11 children. Nowadays, it's around 2 to 3. John Caldwell and Lado Rizuka argue that the decline in fertility rates has resulted in the collapse of the conventional nuclear family and has seen the labour division between men and women shift. This is reflective of our second point, which is the increase of women's participation in the workforce. With the changing role of women in modern society, a woman's right to work has seen fertility rates decline due to their active participation in the workplace. Therefore, domestic duties no longer become a woman's sole responsibility. However, even though a 2-parent household today may contain both parents working, the woman still experiences what's known as a second shift, whereby the domestic duties are still seen as primarily the female's job, even though she is actively participating in the workplace. So, what was the cause of the changing role of women in regards to family life? It is a combination of factors including the changing nature of society. For example, suburbanization, resulting in making parenting an isolating task. Also, the changing nature of work and the increase to women's wages in 1946 saw more women entering the workforce. The employment opportunities for women also expanded, and let's not forget the women's movement in the 1970s, which is seen to have quickened the acceptance of women in the workforce. Now let's move to the third example of structural change to family life, which is the decline in marriage rates. The number of people getting married has been in overall decline since World War II. This has seen an increase in 2 types of families: cohabitation and single-parent families. Cohabitation consists of couples living in a de facto relationship. The rise of cohabitation has also seen an acceptance of premarital sexuality, and this has resulted in marriage losing its significance in legitimizing sexual relationships. Single-parent families have become increasingly more common since the 1970s, which can be attributed to the increase of divorce rates. However, can also be due to the death of a partner and unmarried women. In regards to divorce, it is a process that has become more socially accepted and can be attributed to the legal change in 1976. However, Alan Tapper suggests that divorce seems to be more of a social change rather than a result of legal change. There are many factors which have influenced the structural change to family life. These 3 examples show how family life is reflective of the change to society's cultural shifts and values. Thank you for watching.